Let's have a glass of Lipton iced tea.
Lipton tea, the brisk tea. Delicious Lipton soups and tempting frosty desserts present author Godfrey's Talent Scout.
Now here comes author Godfrey, the talent's on its way.
And now, here's that man himself, author Godfrey.
Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, George Bryan and Jerry Bressler and the orchestra. And ladies and gentlemen who came down here. And look, you kids, I know the ball game is on and you want to go back to the ball game, but it's only the second inning. You got a long time to go yet. And I got something specially for the kids tonight, so don't run away for a couple innings, will you? Stay with us just a little while. This program is sponsored by Lipton Tea, and ordinarily we talk about tea on the show, but tonight I'm not going to. I found out something terrific about this frosty dessert mix I want to tell you about a little bit later. I didn't know that you could do this with it. Wait till I tell you, especially you kids, you will be delighted. But first, let's meet our first talent scout, who would be a Mrs. John LaFalce. Mrs. LaFalce, hello. Is that comfortable there? Is that all right, is it? Will you tell me where you come from?
I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York.
Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. That's up this beautiful Hudson River of ours quite a ways. About how far? 50 miles or so?
90, I think.
Is it that far? Tell me this, Mrs. LaFalce. Have you ever tasted a melon they call a hand melon?
No, I don't think so.
You haven't run afoul of that? Well, it comes from a little bit farther up the river than you, near Saratoga Springs.
Oh, I know where that is.
Well, it's the most delicious melon. It looks like a cantaloupe, and the inside is so golden and so delicious. You eat it right down to the rind, and they grow it in the river bottoms up there. I thought near Poughkeepsie.
I don't know about it.
You never heard of it? Well, gee, you missed something. When you get back home, you ask some of the folks, because I think the last of them are growing right now, coming right. Ooh, there's never anything so delicious. Who did you marry? Obviously, John LaFalce. Who's he?
He's one of the 9 LaFalce brothers who I brought with me tonight.
You brought 9 brothers with you?
That's right, 9.
Oh, boy.
They're real brothers, too.
All real brothers. Same mother,
blood
same
brothers.
father, blood
That's
brothers.
right.
Huh? You know who'd love to know 9 new faces? Casey Stengel would like to.
Yeah, I bet he would. I'm afraid so.
Yeah, and you married one of them.
Yes, the
you
last.
got 8 brothers-in-law. What'd you marry, the last one?
The last, yeah.
The last of the, how do you pronounce it?
LaFalce.
LaFalce. You married the last of the LaFalces, huh?
I did.
What's your hubby do?
Well, right now he's singing with the RCA Victor Recording Chorus under the direction of Robert Shaw.
Oh, yes.
But he was a public school music teacher last year.
Oh, I see, I see. Where'd you meet him, incidentally?
Well, I met him in Potsdam, New York, the Crane School of Music, where we both graduated.
Ah, what was your specialty, singing or music?
We were both voice majors, yes.
Uh-huh. Do you do it now, too? Do you sing?
Well, I was a teacher last year.
I see, I see. Now, these 9 LaFalce brothers, they comprise a vocal group, is that it?
Yes, they have a singing group.
And what do they call it?
The 9 LaFalce Brothers.
Just the 9 LaFalce brothers, huh? Well, that's as good a name as any. What would their ages be?
Well, they range from 27 to 44, I think.
27 to 44.
Uh-huh.
How much is 27 from 44? 17.
Well, it works out all right.
You've obviously had your pencil out before about that. Oh, I think that's wonderful. Can I ask one thing? Were there any sisters?
Yes, 2 sisters.
2. That's 11, huh?
One is a nun and one is at home with mother and father.
Isn't that wonderful? What a grand family that must be.
It certainly is.
Are all the other 8 brothers married?
Yes, They're all married.
Ooh, what a get-together at Christmas, huh?
Yeah, anytime.
What a list. That must be a lot of fun, though, really.
Sure is.
To have a family reunion like that. Gee, well, I'm crazy to meet him, and I know the folks are. Thanks to you very much, Mrs. LaFalce. We're very happy and proud to present in the Lipton Spotlight the 9 LaFalce Brothers.
Here we all work on the Mississippi. Here we all work while the white man plays. Pulling those boats from the dawn to sunset. Getting no rest till the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down. You don't dare make it white folks frown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the white man boss. Show me that stream called the River Jordan. That's the old stream that I long to cross. Long to cross. Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling. Oh, let me go away from the Mississippi. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and him that plants them, he soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling on. Taters who are all forgotten, you and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that bar, yes, lift that bag, yes, get a little drunk, and you'll land in jail. Gets weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living and fear of dying. But
It's one of the biggest thrills I ever had in this business, I swear. What is it that makes me such a sentimental slob, anyway? I don't know. Whenever something like that happens, it always makes me blubber. And I can't do a darn thing about it. You know what got me was, all I could think of was the pride that the parents must have watching that. You know, having those 9 wonderful boys. Gee whiz. 44 years ago, they had the first one. Whew. Well, let me tell you kids about something, then you can go back to the ball game if you want to. But I think you're silly because we got some more around here. Well, the time's all gone. I was going to sell some soup, but I won't. Use the Frosty for a milkshake instead. Soup tomorrow. Now, bring them out here in the same order in which they appeared, and you pick me a winner, will you? First, the 9 LaFalce Brothers. Quickly. Okay, let me hear what you think. Come on. Well, you gave the biggest hand to the LaFalce Brothers. Boy, what a bunch to shake hands with. Thanks ever so much, folks. Come again. Good night.
Stay tuned for Public Defender on the CBS Television Network.